Tonight we're going to Neko Nation. It's a anime and pop culture themed, essentially rave that we've been putting on for the last 8 years. I'm going dressed as Angie Woman, who was my favourite character out of Digimon back in the day when it was like before school cartoons. It's not necessarily a recent character, but it's like old school. The oldies will like it.
My looks, my fashions, my aesthetics after cartoons, after cartoon characters, Bratz dolls essentially. I want it to be big hair, big feet, tiny everything else, so as cartoony as possible. So I often dress in this kind of cyber goth style, which is like a very outdated 90s alternative gothic style, a subset of the goth culture, which is like if you combined a goth and a raver together, you get this like weird predator looking creature in the middle. It's not very popular anymore. It had its heyday back in the 90s, and it's quite unusual to find them around the place now. Very inspired by sci-fi sort of stuff. Anything that's remotely sci-fi, Star Trek, that sort of thing, it all has elements of this coming into this cybery sort of style. You find like big plastic tube heads, sort of headpieces, corsets from the goth side of things, fluffy feet from the raver sort of things. There's this big amalgamation of weird fashions that end up looking quite alien and unique.